soon as I dared look at like anything else, it was like, I'm ready. You looked away. Why did you look away? I'm ready. Alright, hello and welcome to our preview of Endzone 2! I actually didn't play the first Endzone, so I don't know what we're getting into. Yeah, I'll let them do this, because I know they're working really hard on fixing all of the bugs and everything. Let's take a look at the options. Graphics. Okay, I cannot change the minimum frames per second. Doesn't look like it's freezing on stream. We are gonna bring the master volume down just a teeny tiny bit. Okay. Alright. Let's go! Tutorial, please! Tutorial, please! It's got some loading to do. It's probably generating a map. That would be my guess. Like RimWorld, you know, it's loading up its map, so it takes a while. It hooked into our encoder there for a second.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm going to look over your shoulder while you help our settlers set up a new home. By the way, I'm Ella.
Got it.
At the moment, all our settlers are in the Pathfinder, and you can explore the surrounding area with them. But time is tight. When the water in the Pathfinder is used up, everyone inside will die of thirst.
Wow. Mission tasks and warnings for the entire game map are displayed in this area. This information is always available regardless of what you are currently looking at the camera. Got it. Select one or more vehicles to move them with by using right click. Got it. Settlers are in one or more vehicles. Make sure to load vehicles with sufficient water to provide settlers during their transport. Okay.
You can use our Pathfinder to explore the wasteland. Send it off and try to find a site for another settlement.
On my way. Let's go. Got it?
We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
Okay, zone attributes. Provided the zone has been revealed, the attributes of the habitable zone currently being viewed are displayed above the map. It's worth taking a look at this before beginning with settling. The individual pieces of information can be clicked on to use the camera to jump to the respective position. Okay, so it's got fertile soil way up there.
Got it?
Is this also fertile?
Got it?
Oh, of course, it can't just drive up the cliff. That makes sense. Can they drive up this, I guess, maybe? Yes. Maybe? No? Maybe? The Pathfinder's pathfinding.
We need to find a location for the center of our settlement. Once chosen, the location cannot be changed. Place the settlement center near key resources such as water, trees, and scrap ruins.
Like... In the middle of the bottom of edge of the screen, you'll find the most important entry points for the course of gameplay. The construction and road menu, an overview of all vehicles to find them quickly again, and an overview of all professions in the settlement currently being viewed. Some sequences may take a little longer or require your full attention, that's why you can speed up or pause the game speed at any time. First off, we have to ensure survival. We need water so that we won't die of thirst. Build a jetty by a body of water and assign enough workers to secure a supply. Okay. The jetty. Okay. The construction mode for individual buildings can be shared via the construction menu. Some production buildings allow for an overview of their production chains to be displayed by clicking on the upper arrow. By clicking several times on the number in the bottom corner, you can use the camera to focus on all the buildings of one type, one after another. Oh, that's actually really clever. Oh, rotate is middle mouse button. Look at them go!
The jetty pumps water as long as workers are assigned to it. Make sure there is always enough water available. If the supply runs low, assign more settlers to work at the jetty. Water alone is not enough to survive. We need to eat, too. Build a foraging hut near trees and assign workers to it, so that they can search for food.
Construction menu. foraging hut.
The foraging hut produces food as long as there are sufficient resources in its vicinity. If a region's resources are ever used up, you can relocate the work area of a foraging hut at any time. We need building materials to erect new buildings. The woodcutter's hut cuts down trees and produces wood out of them. If you run out of trees at some point, you can also relocate your work area.
Okay. It's gonna take them some time to run down there and get that going. Let's watch our water carriers while we do that. Man, what an exhausting task, right? With like just little buckets, and you have to come over here and then dump the bucket in.
Awesome. Your woodcutter's hut is already producing. By the way, a production site can produce faster when it stands near a stockhouse. We don't have any stockhouses yet, but the town center has the same effect.
Well...
Besides wood, the most important building material is scrap. Build a scrapyard which collects scrap that is lying around or extracts it from old ruins.
Oh, that's a settlement. Oh, those are settlements. Supposedly, this is settlements over here, but my scrapyard can also go there. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 2 more people. 2 more settlers, that's the word. No, it definitely insisted that I build my own city center.
Well done. Now the settlement will be supplied with scrap. Until it runs out, that is. Don't forget that you can move the work area in the scrapyard. Our people are still sleeping beneath the stars. Let's build dwellings and create living space for more inhabitants.
Okay. Simple shelters. Yes, watch the buildings go up. Watch them go. No babies. We have no babies.
As long as they have enough living space, our settlers will reproduce and have children. Our settlement is thriving. Let's build a recycler to produce plastic. If the scrapyard is located nearby, the recycler will produce faster.
Okay. No, not shelters. I want... Oh, and we need to assign the 2 recyclers. Well, I thought we would end up with farmers first, but... Our storage space is insufficient. Oh, but I can't build any of the bigger things yet. Okay, so this isn't a settlement. This is just our Pathfinder, and we can exchange. Oh, our Pathfinder, I think, has goods in it.
I'm at the wheel.
Okay.
Buildings that process resources work faster when they are located near their source. The recycler requires scrap, so it benefits from being placed near the scrapyard. The workshop not only needs scrap, but wood as well. It's best if both resources are produced nearby, but don't worry if you're not able to place it perfectly. The workshop will be able to do its work anyway.
It wants me to assign tool makers, but I lack people. Wait, is that what I meant to build? I want a workshop, not an access point. Oh no, wait, we have free workers. Why? Why do we have free workers? Oh, we have oh goodness, they have babies already. Chat, they already have had babies.
Very good. Now we have plastic and tools, things which are needed in some buildings for production. They are also important to be able to build more complex buildings in the first place. The settlement is growing, and soon there won't be enough food and water. Build a fishery to support the foraging hut.
If resources are missing when attempting to place a building, it will automatically be placed as a blueprint. As soon as sufficient resources are available in the settlement, the construction work can be started manually. Blueprints are also useful for planning a settlement in advance. The blueprint mode can be activated for this purpose. In this mode, buildings are always placed as blueprints and can be erected at a later point in time as desired. Well, we need one more water carrier. And then we're gonna need some fishermen, but that needs to get built first. What is it missing? It's missing something from the workshop, it looks like. Which is doing its best, it's just slow. Because it's not near the woodcutter's lodge. I agree that that is probably likely.
Though the fishery is more effective than the foraging hut, it constantly uses up tools. For this reason, the fishery produces faster when tools are produced near it. Now we also need cloth. Cloth is produced from fibers and they have to be grown first. To do this, build a plantation on fertile soil, as that's the only way to create fields.
We need the babies to grow up so we can have some adults to manage them. The plantation. Oh, it's about 50% there. It's almost an adult. Perhaps by the time the plantation is done. Oh, there's not enough space for any more.
Well done. Up till now, we can only grow fibers, but if we find more types of seeds, then we can cultivate them on the plantation too.
Settlement overview and resource bar. Information about the currently viewed settlement is displayed here. This includes the status of the settlement as well as the resources stored. The resources can be changed by clicking with your left click. Okay.
The fibers are crafted into cloth at a weaving mill. This requires water in addition to fibers, so make sure that sufficient supplies of water are always available.
I see. Now we need a weaving mill. Oh, they had another baby. I didn't think we had space for another baby, but alright. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to... Well, I can just go there then. Oh no, it's the same child. It's just...
Hey,
Oh,
this looks
hi.
cute.
Whew, you startled me.
Yeah. Boogity boogity boo. You building something there? This looks interesting.
Yeah, it's a weaving mill.
But I couldn't help but notice you're building a city.
Yes. As you can see, I have my city center, and then I have some houses, and then I have a workshop. Over here we have a plantation that's making fibers. This is our water.
What's the end goal of the game here?
Survival, I guess?
Oh, okay. Interesting. The detail looks high. How hot is your PC right now?
It's fine. Like, it really is fine.
It looks pretty. I was just slightly concerned.
No, I know, I was worried about it too. But, no, it's fine.
Look at you go. Wow. Ooh, numbers.
I know.
Can you make them go up?
Well, yeah. They do go up.
That's the good stuff. That's what we like. Yeah.
Come on, kid. I need you to grow up so you can be.
Oh.
They have babies when they have space and enough food and stuff. Obviously.
Yeah, that's kind of how it used to work. Thank goodness we kind of leaned away from that aesthetic.
I'm actually kind of confused. This must mean that... Does this mean I have... No, okay.
I'm sorry. There's like the overall health, right?
Mm-hmm.
And confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't help but notice that the symbol next to confidence is the international symbol for radiation.
Mm-hmm. This is post-apocalyptic.
Oh,
This
see,
is-
that would have been like I would have led with that if I was you. You know.
Sorry. Yeah, it's post-apocalyptic, so like I have to worry about radiation maybe eventually.
Neat. I mean, Fallout settlement building was my favorite part of Fallout 4. Is this out, or are you just getting everything else?
I got early access. It is coming out into early access for everybody on the 26th.
Yeah, but it's coming out into early access. Damn it.
I know, I'm just saying.
Release the game. Who is Gently Mad Studio? I've never heard of them. What else have they made?
I
Oh, they
kinda
made the
assumed
first
they
Endzone.
made the first one.
Great.
Oh,
If the water supply
I made two
ever
of
runs
these.
low,
Oops.
you can pause the work at the weaving
Pizza
mill,
Connection
saving
3.
valuable drops.
Pizza Creator.
Always ensure that there is enough living space
Boy,
for the
they-
settlement to keep growing. We're going to need
They
all
really-
the helping hands we can get.
Went in two separate directions, huh? So, are they giving you are they giving you a promo spot for this?
I think so.
Okay. And perhaps a referral code for some sweet for your viewers. I'm gonna go ahead and guess no, since you're...
Well, I mean, so a lot of times, like when I do these, I get information and stuff after I've completed it, you know? Like these are, I work with indie devs. Like
You're so altruistic. That'll get you killed. Be careful.
will it? I've been seeing some like really great.
No, I was making a forbidden joke, but it's
Oh.
okay.
Oh, altruism, right?
Yeah, there it is. It landed. Just give it a second, chat. Boy, this looks pretty.
It really is. This is a sequel, so you can probably get the.
Yeah, it's like $50. I don't.
Oh.
I'm sure you've read the part in my post where my hours are being cut by a third at the end of the month.
I did.
Yeah, so we're working on that, but that does mean we're probably not going to be buying a lot of new games anytime soon.
Thank you, Jackness, for being proud of me for hearing altruism and having to be reminded of the Forbidden game.
You mean reminded of you?
No,
You have
'cause
clips playing of it.
Yeah, but I didn't get the joke.
No.
So it's like it's not the first thing I thought about, which is
You're on the road to recovery. You're not thinking about cocaine all the time. That's good. Missing master builders. Okay, I was like, excuse me?
did they die?
Oh shit,
Did
what
my
happened?
master builders die? Well, I assume they age.
Oh shit, right. Well, I should let you go. This seems like you need to concentrate a little on this one. I probably should stop fucking around with you. I know you don't play a lot of like intensive number strategy games, so I'll be.
Okay, bye.
That is not to say that you couldn't. You just tend not to enjoy them. So I thought,
Building is an assigned job, Jackness.
Well, Jackness the Builder strikes again.
Yeah, presumably the way time passes, they probably have been aging and dying. Considering they're aging from children to adults, it would make sense. Look at the water. Like, that's just unbelievably gorgeous.
Thanks to our joint efforts, our little settlement will soon be thriving and our stockhouses will be full. If the storage site is full, it needs to be expanded. There is a storage site for water, one for food, and one for all other materials. Place storage sites near your production sites so that they can produce quickly.
Okay. Alright, if I set that one there, then that means it's also close to any of the other ones. But I want 2 cisterns. This one can go here, and then it's accessible to both sets of water. I want this to be close. Where are my builders? You know what we're gonna build first? We're gonna build the production material depot first, and then we'll worry about the other ones. Oh, we're up to 7 babies. Eight babies. Goodness, we do not have like any plastic. Which I think we get from recyclers. And they get that from salvaging. We need to get a food depot up next. But I need this stuff. We are draining water. Might be time to put in another jetty. I'm just gonna take over this whole area. I'm just gonna like all of this. This will be mine. So yeah, it's the plastics. It's the plastics we're short on. put another scrapyard up here at some point, or just move the one we have. How's our lumber mill doing? It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what the little pop-up was at the bottom. I was not able to see it in time. I'm curious if they're salvaging these buildings, if these buildings will slowly go away. They are salvaging the buildings. See him work? Also, Jackness, it does look like it's an unassigned worker, an unassigned people's task. Which is fine. I just needed to note that. I have hydrated. Thank you. That does not seem to be the case. It seems to be your...
Each stock site increases the maximum number of resources that can be stockpiled in a settlement. If the stocks are full, our production sites cease their work.
It seems that whatever task you are assigned to, it is your job to also haul it to wherever it goes.
Vicinity to a stockhouse and easy access are important features for production buildings. A production site produces more effectively when it is connected to the town center by a road.
You don't say. Oh, it didn't count, alas.
Super. The more buildings you connect via your road network, the more stable the production at your settlement is going to be. When our economy thrives, it also uses up more resources. Luckily, we can regrow our wood. That's what we have the tree nursery for.
Oh, good. Was concerned. Yeah. Then again, the the game did mention roads earlier, so I could have been smart about this at the start, but I wasn't.
Awesome. The tree nursery will plant trees within its work area that can be used again by the woodcutting lodge. That way, we create a healthy loop.
The needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing harder. A sharp increase in radiation is going to occur soon. We should start to get sufficient protective clothing ready.
Oh no! We have to act fast. We need to produce protective clothing to shield us against the radiation. And for that, we need coal.
Right, I have to unpause it so it can actually go. You know what else we probably need? More people. Oh yeah, look at that. They've taken down the wall of that part. It's already smaller. Alright, cool. Cool, it is actually, like, actively going. I like that.
Coal is made from wood. When wood gets scarce, assign more settlers to the woodcutter's hut, or build a second one. The tailor's shop can make protective masks out of coal and cloth. They ought to be sufficient for the time being. Our settlement already produces cloth, and we have just taken care of getting coal.
Let's see. A tailor's workshop can go down near the houses. That seems cool. do think we're going to have to get more. We're breaking even. We're a little above on the wood, but we're not making a lot of wood right now, so wanna look into that, get that going more.
If a settlement is contaminated and our settlers are unprotected, that can mean the end of the settlement. The protective clothing we've just produced is truly a blessing. It is issued to the settlers automatically.
Our fears have been confirmed. The radiation levels are rising sharply.
The higher the radiation level in a particular zone, the better we have to protect our settlers. If the residents are not adequately protected, their exposure to radiation will rise. Excessive radiation exposure will gradually kill off our settlers. Although the protection is sufficient for the time being, we'll soon need to prepare ourselves for potentially stronger radiation. Whether from radiation, poor supplies, or simply old age, sooner or later, we'll have to say farewell to all our settlers. We need a place where we can lay the dead to rest.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Now we have a place to mourn and commemorate those who came and went before us. I think we've put down roots here, and we should continue to expand our settlement. The next thing we should do is fire bricks, and for that, we need clay. We're not able to simply mine clay yet. We lack the necessary expertise for that. For some advanced technologies like this, we first have to accumulate the necessary knowledge.
Okay.
To be able to conduct research, you first have to track down ancient knowledge in the wasteland. You can start an expedition at some of the ruins to obtain knowledge points.
Okay. Not every site can be explored like this. At some of them, there are merely some resources to be gathered up. So to obtain knowledge, we need a ruin that we can explore with an expedition.
Take the Pathfinder and go explore the wasteland. Sooner or later, you'll find where our settlers can disembark and start an expedition under supervision. Investigate this ruin until we have earned a knowledge point.
Where are we going?
We're gonna bring a couple hundred water, and a couple hundred food just in case. Do I have any spare settlers? Oh, I don't want it by 10.
All clear. Engine running. Where are we going?
Oh, I'm paused. That's why it wasn't going anywhere.
Where are we going? On my way. On my way.
Wait, was this where I was supposed to go? Is this the... This is just the loot symbol, I think. Yeah, I don't want the loot right now. I mean, I do,
On my
but...
way.
We're specifically supposed to be getting knowledge points, so...
All clear.
An old depot. We should take a look around inside. Maybe we'll find something useful we can take with us. Will do. There's an
Good
axe
morning,
here.
dreams.
Maybe we can still put it to good use. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll take a look. This control unit needs power in order to work. The generator's running and supplying electricity. I'll take a look.
Yay!
I'll do it.
Oh, I don't have a plant encyclopedia.
I'll take a look. I'll do it.
I'm doing alright, Dreamy. How about you?
On the road. Let's go. That worked.
Sadly, we don't have the
That
book.
worked.
So...
On the road. This control unit needs power in order to work.
Alright, I don't see anything else, so...
Our explorers have extensively explored this ruin, and consequently received 1 knowledge point. We can also use that point to research the kinds of technologies that require knowledge points.
New instructions?
The knowledge points you've collected can be used to research new technologies. In order to research the clay pit, you'll need to use knowledge points in the economy branch.
I don't
An old depot.
think I grabbed
We
everything.
should take a look around inside. Maybe we'll find something useful we can take with us.
Oh, but I want that scrap. Alright, well. In the economy branch. Ah, there it is. Oh, we need the... Okay.
New instructions?
Time for you to come home.
All clear. Engine running.
Forgot to unpause again. Okay. It's gonna take some time. I want to use our second knowledge point, but I'm sure it's gonna ask us to do it on something specific. Oh, I need to build more houses? Yay! We survived the radiation!
Engine running.
I've decided we're gonna go do some looting while we're waiting for the research to finish.
Let's go.
The autosave is a little jarring, but that's okay. Oh, this is an expedition.
Where are we going?
Oh no, it's not. Okay.
On my way. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they've taken down at least one entire building over here. I'm so proud of them. Oh no, my depot is full of food! Oh no! I have 2 food depots! What do you mean they're both full of food? We're housing 45 people here. There's 47 people. Oh, everybody's upset. Why are you upset? Oh, because there's homeless
Great.
people.
We can build clay pits with that. Our settlers will have to collect knowledge for further research in the future as well. Maybe now would be a good time to explore some more ruins. It's up to you. Clay is mined in a clay pit, which has to be placed at a clay deposit. If there isn't a clay deposit in a particular zone, then you can't obtain any clay there.
Good news! There is clay here. We have a dearth of, people. Oh, game's paused. That's why I'm like, why isn't anything happening? I got there. I keep forgetting it's paused. It's like learning RimWorld all over again. What else should we research, chat? They're probably actually going to want us to do brickworks. So we're just gonna hold on to that research point. Also, every time a baby ages up, they immediately get assigned a job. We have so much work that needs to be done. Maybe we can spare a forager.
Awesome. Clay is the basis for a completely new building material. Don't forget that the clay pit benefits from a connection to a road and to depots in the vicinity. Now, the newly obtained clay has to be fired into bricks. This is done at the brickyard. It's best if you place it near the clay pit. By the way,
We do have it, I just was waiting. We need clay. And then I'll be able to research the brickworks, and we can go from there. You know what we do probably need over here is a depot in range. Actually, do we have a depot in range? We do have a depot in range. Hell yeah!
You're providing more entertainment than I expected.
Since society, better housing or storage would be nice. You're right, it's true. Thank you very much for the follow, Drunken Wayfarer. I thought you already were following. You've been by a few times. The cat status. Okay. Pause. Let's see how it deals with being tabbed out of. Deals with it just fine. Alright, let me go find my girls. This probably won't be too difficult to find. They're both usually really easy to find, but I will be right back. Okay, so baby cat is up in Lennon's office, napping with him. Astrid is on the couch, napping there, where she likes to nap. I do need to check my settings really quick. Having taken off my headset, things are running a little, oh. Alright, well, we'll survive for at least the rest of this session. Okay. I need clay. We're waiting on clay to come in. Catnaps are the best. This is going to take a while.
Where are we going? All clear. Let's go. On my way. On my way.
Just gonna do some, you know.
All clear.
God, we still don't have 10. We're full of scrap. Alright, we need another material depot. The depot is full. Okay, so it's still scrapping all of this stuff. Good. Good. I'm glad to know it's still busy. Oh. Let's max out our water carriers because we started losing water there. Oh, gosh. We've run out of settlement places for people to live again. Haha. Oh, we're so close to being able to start the research. Maybe we should start looking for more places to get... Maybe we can find another expedition point.
I'm at the wheel.
We need that botanical thingy, so that's not helping right now.
All clear. On my way.
Oh, I probably should have grabbed a
Let's
couple
go.
the engine thingy and discovered an old bridge that might be able to lead us across the river. We should send an expedition to it. Who knows what awaits us on the other side.
All clear. All clear. Let's go. Got it. Got it. All clear. Got it. Got it.
Why? There's so many kids. Oh, goodness. Oh, we are actually short on food. Impressive. Oh, we're actually starting to lose on food, rather. Our water depots are full again. Okay, so that's how I get over to grab the generator and the axe, because we might need those for exhibitions. Oh, we're out of homes again. Or we're short on homes again. There we go. I kind of want to upgrade our housing so that we can have, like, more, you know? Let's have a third gardener. We have 50 settlers! Technically, it looks like we have 73 settlers. It's like 23 babies. Oh. Oh, the foraging hut is empty? No, the weaving
As you
mill is
see,
empty.
the brickworks begins to work right away when coal and clay are made available to it. The manufacturing of bricks requires a lot of workers, but bear in mind that, in addition to more water and food, more inhabitants also need more protective clothing. Creating a settlement is a complicated venture, isn't it? You're doing just fine. If I'm too fast for you or something goes wrong, then let me wait and take care of the survival of our settlement. Build, when necessary, new jetties, wells, fisheries, and so on to safeguard the supply situation. In addition to radiation, the health of a settlement can also become a problem. The more settlers, the faster a settlement's state of health can change. The first thing we should do is build a swamp farm for growing herbs. Unfortunately, there's no swamp in this zone. We should send our Pathfinder out into the wasteland to discover new zones with more resources. There, we could establish a new settlement. Our settlement has asserted itself successfully against many problems. I think the time has come to expand. If you're ready, we'll begin with preparing ourselves toward creating a second settlement.
Okay.
We have everything necessary with us. Now we can set off to create a new settlement. Head off in search of a new zone you'd like to colonize. There needs to be a swamp on it so that we can build the swamp farm.
Okay. Okay, it's actually given us a direction to go in, so that's good.
I'm at the wheel. On my way. On my way. On my way. Let's go. On my way. Let's go.
We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
I see clay. How do I can't really tell. It kind of looks like a swamp.
New
up here.
instructions?
Like that looks like a swamp, right?
Now we need a place where we want to build our town center.
Your new settlement is still getting started. We ought to supply it with raw materials from the first zone until it can stand on its own 2 feet. You can use the Pathfinder for that. You can create a transport route for the recurring transport of goods. If you assign the Pathfinder to the route, it will automatically transport resources back and forth between the destinations.
Oh, right, I forgot. Look up there. That's how we find out if it's swampland or what. Okay. Transport route. New. Assign. Pathfinder. Select. Accept.
Transport routes become particularly handy when you have multiple settlements. You can remove the Pathfinder from a transport route at any time if you want to control it manually.
Okay, cool. They just took everything. Cool. That works for me. Swamp area in the zone, you can create a swamp farm to produce herbs here. There is a minor problem with that. I need to research. Oh, it gave us the point for it. Cool. While that goes... Oh. What do you mean no resources are transported? I don't understand. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, there it is. I think I got it. Okay, I think we got there. We should probably go check on Malaise. think I saw a 1300 in there. Okay, no, that's the best I can do. That's okay. Oh, you know what else we need? From Malays? We're gonna need those charcoal masks passed over here, thank y'all. Like, why am I not bringing in any food despite building a foraging shed? Because I didn't assign any workers to it. Yay! It does, but I can't put down the fields until it's in.
Great. We've already set up the first part to produce medicine. The pharmacist produces medicine out of plastic and herbs.
Did it give me another research point? No. Oh my gosh, that's so far down. Which means I need another vehicle, but without another vehicle, because my okay. Really though, I think that's actually like a really good spot. Like, we have done a lot, and it is an excellent first look. Oh. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. So Endzone 2 comes out in early access the 26th, August 26th. I was double checking all of my notes. Just completely lost it. So, everybody will be able to play Endzone 2 early access starting August 26th. If you had any amount of fun watching that, this might be the game for you. I definitely had a really great time. So I would definitely look into it if it was something that you thought you might enjoy. That was really good. That was really, really good.